Taurus, welcome to my channel. This we are doing your career and finance reading for the month of August. And before I start, a few things. Firstly, these are finance and career readings, so check it by your rising or sun sign, as it's you'll resonate with it more than checking it with your moon sign. And also, this is the reading for the month of August. So you may not resonate with it as of now, but wait till the month starts, wait till at least the first 10 days, then you can maybe revisit it again, and then again check it by the end of the month and see if it all makes sense. Because it is not possible that all Taurians will resonate with this. If you do not resonate at all, then this could mean that, this is not the time for your storyline or your reading, and somebody else needs it more. So it is not possible for any card reader to tell you exactly 100% everybody's story, but we pick up, usually the overall general reading. If you want more in-depth analysis, definitely you can always get your astrology, your charts, and your tarot both read by any private reader. Okay, so that is it, Taurus, and thank you for your support, your donations, your private readings. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. You can like, share, and subscribe if you like the videos. And if you want to know more about me or the kind of readings that I do, or the cause that I support, there's the links of everything is in the description below. See guys, 3 more days for the Mercury retrograde to get over, so hopefully we will get our words back, because that is what has been happening with me. I've been mumbling on vocabulary. Alright, Taurians, here we start. Enough of talking. Now let's see what we have for Taurus for their career and money. It's all about pentacles. Alright, Taurus. Queen of Wands, nice. King of Swords. Oh my God. Oh my God, isn't it beautiful? Okay, all right. Taurus, as I see, in whichever work you are, wherever you are, whether you're in your business, whether you're in your, if you're employed or looking for a job, you want your job or your business or your skill or your trade has taught you so far is the Queen of Wands. It has taught you confidence. It has taught you experience. It has taught you wisdom. It has given you so much of life experiences, and it has given you so much of confidence. Maybe when you started, remember the days when you first started your career, when you were not sure of, when you were a freshman out of college, starting your career in an organization where maybe all the work that you did was just to get a cup of coffee for your boss. Okay, and today when you look back to those days, or maybe when you started your business, you started with a desk and a chair somewhere in your garage. Okay, a garage startup, or it just all started as an idea with friends, over lunch or over dinner, and you started this idea. Today, it has taken you to such heights or such places where you are more experienced, where you are more confident. Main thing is that you have wisdom, that you have confidence. Okay, this hasn't been such a bad journey. Yes, there were ups and downs, because nothing in the world can go straight up. Okay, it's always, remember, for career or for anything to do with demand, supply, career, it's always a bell curve, isn't it? So it'll start from down, it'll go up, it'll reach its peak, and then it'll fall. Okay, so it's always a bell curve. So this is like now being the player or the person who is confident to rise up the bell curve. Okay, from your past mistakes. Yes, of course you made mistakes. It cannot be that you've had your career, or even if you're a freshman out of college and you're looking for interviews. I'm sure you've done goof ups. I'm sure your first interview has you have been nervous. You have answered things maybe wrongly, but giving multiple interviews have made you so confident now. Now you can walk in and kill them all. So the mistakes that you've made, what you've learned from it is, I see the King of Swords. It has only made you again wiser, wiser from your experiences. Now you make rational decisions. Now it's very difficult to convince you on lucrative schemes, or it is very difficult to convince you to do something else because you have your confidence on whatever you're doing, okay? And you know you're doing correct. So that wisdom has come from failures. Of course, you've had roadblocks, and those roadblocks have taught you to, as I said, it has only taught you how to rise or how to enjoy this ride up the bell curve, okay, without losing control of yourself. Okay, so now what you have to do in your current situation or this month is, I feel, Taurians, I see the Two of Wands here. So this is the time for planning your road ahead, strategizing what you want to do next. Do you want to go back to studies? Do you want to expand your business? Do you want to let it be as it is? Do you want to make a career change? Do you want to, a promotion? What is it that you want? So this is the time you've learned, whatever you've learned. And if you see from your past success and failure, all it has taught you is wisdom and confidence. So now you have that, you're wiser, you're more confident. So now is the time you need to plan on what you want to do further. What lies ahead of you? How do you plan? How do you strategize? Maybe for some Taurians, this could be the time to evaluate or compare between two opportunities. Because for some of you, it could be that you have two opportunities in front of you and you're trying to decide which one to go in for. It could be because the two of twos again give you that option. So you are with the Two of Wands, so two places where your ambition lies. Maybe you have two job offers, or you have a business offer and a job offer, or if you are somebody who is job searching, you have two offers. Now you got to decide. So again, to decide, how do you decide? You decide with proper planning. So I see a need for planning, okay, this month. Now, what is happening in your environment? Let's see your environment. Firstly, I see the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is in your present situation. That is the situation in which you are in. Now, I see Knight of Pentacles is somebody who puts in solid work, somebody who is consistent, somebody who can be trusted, somebody who is slow but steady, okay? Because he's on a turtle, not on a horse, okay? So it is more about slow and steady winning the race. It's about solid work. So yeah, you have been, if you are working in an organization or wherever you are, you have been a very trustworthy or trusted worker, okay? A Mr. Dependable or Miss Dependable of your organization. That is what I see. Knight of Pentacles means whatever work you've been doing or you are doing currently is very stable, may not be growing, may not be very, you may not have reached the Queen of Pentacles where it has started giving you returns, or the King of Pentacles where you are the rich person who is well settled, but you are the Knight of Pentacles. You are gradually learning. But whatever work you do, that's kind of flawless. That's kind of stable. It is something very consistent. You're a very consistent performer. Even in your business, you're a very consistent person when it comes to work. Okay. Now, what you need to focus on, or what you need to pay attention to, or where your opportunities lie this month is on your contentment, because the 10 of cups is here. So something to do with contentment. It means also family. So it need not be your family as in your parents or your spouse or your children, but it also means your work family. Okay, so it is about feeling satisfied. So what you need to do, or where your opportunity lies, is your contentment. If something is giving you contentment, if something is giving you stability, then that is the work for you. Pay attention to your contentment, to what to your rewards, what you're getting, whatever actions you're putting in, the solid work and everything. Is it making you satisfied? Is it giving you some rewards? Okay, if it is, then this is the work for you. Continue with it. If there is a problem here, if there is a problem of satisfaction, if there is a problem of getting rewards or getting recognized, or it is about getting what you deserve, if that is an issue, then you need to refocus. Okay, as I said, there are options, then you need to plan. That's why the two of wands is here. So look into your contentment. If you're contented in your work, in your environment, in your current situation, then you can further plan on how to enhance it, because that's the work for you. If you're not contented, if it's not rewarding, if you feel that you deserve much better but they're not recognizing you, then you need to don't take any actions, because with the Queen of Wands you have the confidence, and sometimes that confidence can lead to overconfidence. So you have the wisdom, right? So with the wisdom, use your wisdom to plan something for yourself, to plan something for the coming days instead of taking action right away. Okay, now if you take any action, or if you take any risk, let's say you realize that you're not happy in your job, or they ask you to leave, or you decide to take a leap of faith and just leave the job and start something new. Maybe start something on YouTube, or start something on social media, and you think that, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to freelance, I'm going to be a freelance singer, a voiceover artist, a painter, or something. I'm not going to work for anybody anymore. If you do that, if you take any kind of professional risks this month, then whatever you take, you will not get results immediately, but yes, that has potential. So Ace of Pentacles, that has potential. That will grow, but that will take time. This is like a seed, okay? It's like a seed of a fruitful tree. It'll grow, it'll give you fruits, but the tree doesn't grow in a day. Okay, Taurus? So that's why your advice is again the Two of Wands. So whenever you're planting a new seed which has a potential of growth, you need to plant it. So you need to continue doing what you're doing, continue your solid work. You have your confidence. If you're taking a risk, remember that's not going to pay off immediate. You have to be patient with it, and you have to continue your consistent work. So if you think you can sustain on that without having any financial crunch, you can sustain yourself for the next 3 months, 4 months, then go ahead, take that risk, because that's gonna pay off. But if you feel that, no, I have a family, because again, and you need to focus on, as I said, family. For some of you, it could be you're the only bread earner, or you need to focus on the contentment of the family, your lifestyle. If you have to focus on that, then don't take that risk, rather plan that. Maybe you can start simultaneously along with whatever you're doing. But focus on that, grow that. Once it grows, then maybe you can leave. But right now, focus on your satisfaction, your contentment. Okay? All right, Taurus. Let's pull an oracle advice and see what you have for your finance and career for the month of August. But yeah, I see this is a so typical Taurian energy: slow, steady, thoughtful, not being rash, not being being very rational. That's typical Taurus energy. A Taurus person, you'll not see them getting excited. They are the first of the earth signs, okay? Earth signs are supposed to be analytical. They are, and so you will not find them usually jumping into conclusions or moving, being swift like a Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius. You will not find them like that. They will be more analytical. They will take time to decide. They will weigh the pros and cons, and then they will decide. So people think they're slow. They're not slow. They're strategic. Okay, so this is so your energy this month, Taurus. All right, so, and yes, the sun is in your fourth house. So, Taurus, definitely family is important. So, see the security of your family before you take any risks, okay? Business, job, whatever. Pay attention to the comforts of the family. And if you think anything new, any risk that you take, has a potential, but I'm telling you, it'll not give you results immediately. You would need slow and steady work on it. So if you want to start something, some creative venture or something, good time to start, but don't just quit everything to do that thing. Okay? Then you got to be patient. Then you cannot be focused on money because it will not bring you immediate results. But it will definitely bring you positive results, maybe in future. All right, so let's see one oracle advice for my Taurians. Yeah. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. So it is all about your contentment. It is all about your light and love, or things that you do for your family. Again, could be your close family, could be you need some divine guidance, okay? So either you are a healer yourself, maybe you are a tarot reader like me, or maybe you are somebody who is very connected to the divine. So trust your God, trust your universe, and teach others to be as calm and composed like you. Teach others, maybe it's time you need to teach others how to be more like you, okay? Guide others. You are a very good counselor. You can guide others. So guide others and love everybody, because I don't see any conflict in your career and employment or money matters for this month. So when there is no conflict, might as well spread love. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Taurus, for your career and money for the month of August. I'll be back with your general and your love reading in the next few days. Until then, stay positive, stay motivated, and I'll see you later. Bye.